I'm Francine.
And I'm Joseph. And
We lived in Suffolk pretty much our entire time being here. And Hurricane Matthew flooded out our last house, so that's how we ended up here.
At our previous residence, we were there for 4 years, and somehow we decided that, the rent kept going up, and that was the one thing we didn't like, is that the rent was going up. I enjoy the complex, but every year the rent was going up, and I was feeling like I was just paying the landlord, and we weren't reaping any type of benefit. Mm-hmm. So then we started looking around, trying to figure out how we're gonna maybe possibly get into a house.
And a friend of mine that we go to church with, Tracy, she actually introduced me to your mom and George. And she's like, I know someone who's from your country, and they also do realtor. And I was like, really? So we got to meet, and we became good friends, and they introduced us to getting into the house and looking into different places and things like that. And we were looking in different locations, but we kind of fell in love with this area. So we were content once we found this area, and George and Charmaine went to bat for us in getting it. So we were thankful.
And then George and Charmaine, they were available anytime we needed them and ready to answer questions. And we checked out different properties, different homes. And when we went to one home, we realized that was out in Isle of Wight. We liked it, but then we realized it was too far away, and it was just really far away from the highway. And then when we got here, and George and Charmaine, they looked at us and said, yeah, this is the place. This is the one for you. This is the house for you.
So that's how it ended up being here. And we just been so thankful. And without anything that was going on with the house, as far as when it was being built, and if it wasn't turning out the way we wanted, we would call them and they're like, we got you. So yeah, they went to bat for us. So we just wanted to share and say that we are thankful. So.